In this video, I'm going to show you how to take your model from Inventor. We're going to put it into Autodesk CFD, and we are going to then run our virtual test on it. So the first step we have to do is we have to save a copy of your car to the computer. So to do that, what we're going to do is go to File, and we're going to do Save As, and we're going to do Save Copy As. And what we're going to do just for this testing is we're going to go ahead and go to our desktop, and we're going to save a copy of your car design to the desktop and hit Save. And then if this little warning box comes up, just go ahead and say OK. Okay? So then, to run our test, we're going to go to the Simulation tab and click the Active Model tool right here. Now this might take a minute, but then we're going to have this pop up right here, and it's going to say you're going to want to name your study as your car design or dragster design. It's going to be design number 1, and just make sure that the study path is on the actual physical computer. So typically I would say put it onto, so we're going to go browse, we'll stick it on the desktop, and we can make a folder there for just CFD and use that one. Okay? So just make sure that it goes to your desktop into a CFD folder and hit launch. Now this is where some time might be taken. So it's going to take a minute for CFD to actually load up and open your file. So you should see a screen like this pop up. Okay. So at this point, we're going to move over to the ext volume. Now if this little box did not show up when you opened up CFD, that's okay. What we can do is we can go ahead and just click the Geometry Tools button right here. That'll bring this little box up as well. So the first step of doing this is to create a bounding box around our vehicle. So as you can see here, I can see my car in CFD. It works similarly to Inventor, where it's got the view cube up in the corner that you can use to navigate yourself around. Okay, so as I said, at this stage we're going to create a bounding box around the outside to be our testing area. So to do that, we're going to click on the ext volume or exterior volume button here, and we're going to enlarge this little bounding box here. So what we want to do is we want to make enough space around the car to kind of really see how the air flows. So I'm going to create my Z length. I'm going to make that 125. I'm going to make my Y length 30. I'll make my X length, we'll do that 30 as well. And my Z offset, I'll probably make that negative 35. My Y offset can be 25. And I'll leave my X offset at 12.5. So that makes a nice bounding box around my vehicle, so I can really see how the air is flowing around it. So once you have all those numbers figured out, what you want to do is go to the Start button and then type in snip. Grab your snipping tool, hit New, and save a screenshot of this so that way we can reuse these numbers in a later test. Now these numbers work fine for my car, but they might not work fine for yours. So make sure you save this, and you want to make sure you save it into that desktop folder I had you guys create for CFD. And I would name this one Analysis Settings. And then hit Save. So that way you'll have those for later reference. So then I'll close out of that, hit the Create button, and then I will close out Geometry Tools. So now you can see you have this giant rectangle in your screen and you can't see your car. So to fix that problem, what we're going to do is just right click on the rectangle and change it to an outline view. So at this point we're going to stop this video and move on. So now you should know how to be able to import your model into CFD, create the exterior volume around your car, and then make it so you can still see your car. So that is the end of this video.